What brings you here so late, my friend?
I want to go to the Trotsky region.
You've picked quite a journey. But if you have the coin, then I'm at your service.
Here you are.
All right, wait a mo. I have to load up the cart and get the horses ready. All right, we're ready. We can go.
Let's get going.
Come on, you nag.
What do you want here? Mind where you're going.
God be with you.
Good day.
Hey! You can't just
There
go
you
and
are.
eat our food. Can we sort this out? All right? I've had enough of this.
I've been waiting for you. Hey! Get him!
You're no match for me.
Jesus! I'm hit!
Go
Take
fuck
that
yourself!
Fuck around! Damn it!
Show what you...
Damn it! Let's fall back! No, I don't want to die! Ow, you looking for a fight?
Quick!
Easy, good horse.
All we need is a bloke who can't get it up when it's going to be sunny, and we'll be the three wise men. Huh?
Get moving!
Hey, you can't just go and eat our food. Come on then, let's sort this out.
Go fuck yourself.
All right, I've had enough of this. Finished.
I'm all
Come and help me.
Show your stuff.
Bringing a weapon to a fist fight, eh? You prick! I'll show you.
Damn!
You're a dead
I'm
man.
bleeding.
You know that?
I'm done with this.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
It's got to be here.
What on earth are you doing here?
Nothing.
What's with that hole there?
What about it?
You've got a body in there, haven't you? Admit it.
I ain't got nothing in there.
Then what are you up to here?
Look, I mean no disrespect, but I ain't having the best of days. So,
Is there anything I can do to help?
I think not. But thanks anyway.
Come now. You surely won't turn down a helping hand. What is it you're up to?
You're a stubborn one, aren't you? But all right then. Listen up. I'm Bolek.
And I'm Henry.
See, what I'm doing here is... How do I... Sakura. How to explain this? Well, it's just... The hand of God dragged me here to look for the Holy Grail.
You're looking for the Holy Grail? Here, of all places?
Aye. It should be around here somewhere. Somewhere in the area.
Are you a complete lunatic? How the hell did you come up with such a crock of shit? Why here, of all places?
Because I met this old monk the other day. He wasn't entirely right in the head. He kept muttering to himself and looked the worse for wear. Not a pleasant sight, but I felt sorry for him. So I shared some wine and a piece of bacon with him, and he gave me a parchment with writing on it.
You can read?
Of course I can't read. I don't have time for that kind of tomfoolery. But I know a scribe over in Kuttenberg, and he read it to me. And what it said near knocked me on my arse.
Let me guess. Something about the Grail.
Aye! That filthy scrap of parchment described exactly where the chalice of Christ was hidden.
Seriously?
Well, I mean, not actually exactly. It was more like a bunch of verses, but it's a great clue.
Really? Do tell.
You think I'd let you in on it?
Maybe I can help you. Bones, holy relics, buried chests. Wouldn't be the first time I ferreted something out.
You've found stuff like this before?
I sure have. I've got a knack for it. It's pretty much what I do.
Sacre. Maybe I really am missing something. Fine. The monk gives me this parchment and it says, "From 2 magical mountains, gazing to the heavens. Like a thirsty pilgrim I tread the trail. Across the verdant valley to Land's End. There shall I drink from the spring that will not suffer my breath to fail."
Let me see that parchment.
Here. Can you make anything out of it?
It looks like it's been torn out of a book.
I hadn't thought of that.
Part of the rhyme might be missing. Or maybe there's a map to go with it.
Of course! A map! Why didn't I think of that?
Are you all right?
I might know who has the map. 1,000 thanks, Henry. You can keep that parchment. You've been a big help.
Well, good luck then.
Farewell.
Don't you think I don't know who you are?
I should go back.
Enough! I'll teach you, you...
I'll go wherever I...
I'm all yours. You suck!
You've no chance against me!
Show your stuff!
Do it!
You horses!
You wanna try me?
Ha! 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 Ah! Ah!
I'm all yours.
Hey! How
You
dare you!
can't just
That's
go
our
and eat our
food!
food!
Hand over the compensation, or I'll get the
Call
guards
over whoever you want.
I've had enough. I'm calling the guard on you, and he'll... Quick, come with me. I'll fill you in later.
I feel quite hungry!
No! Rule change, you whoreson!
Quick! I should go back. Quick! Quick!
Go! God! Go! God! Go! God! God!
Whoa! Whoa!
Quick! Go!
Damn it!
What on earth?
What about?
You've got a...
I ain't.
Then what
Look, so.
is that? Come, what?
But listen, I'm.
And I...
See, how do. Well, to.
You look here.
Aye, somewhere.
Are you... Why?
Because I'm. But I found.
You can...
Of course. But I know a scrap.
Let me...
Ah, that filthy scrap of pot.
Serious?
Well,
Really?
you think.
Maybe I... But...
You found.
Sure.
Fine. From. Like a there.
Let me...
Here. Can you.
It looks like part of the right... Or maybe...
Of course. A man. Why didn't.
Are you alright?
I might know 1,000. You've been a.
Well...
Farewell.
God! Go!
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
What a view! Wait! I surrender!
So you wanted to fight, eh? Pay up, or I'll show you what we do with scum like you.
How dare you? A man of my standing is always in the right.
What are you trying to pull on me?
Eat shit!
No fear! I'll take that swine!
I surrender! Enough!
Oh,
Enough.
shit! Now you're
I give
gonna
up.
die! The pillory's too good for you. Show what you're
I'll
made chop you up on the spot.
What on what about? You've got
I ain't.
then what
Look, so.
is that? Come, what is it?
But listen, I'm.
And
See, how do. Well, to look.
you look here.
Aye, someone.
Are you? Why?
Because he. But I.
You let it?
Aye. I mean, but he didn't. Did that filth.
Serious?
Well, I mean.
Really?
You think.
Maybe a bone?
You've.
I sure have.
Sack. Fine. The monk from. Like there.
Let me.
Here. Can you.
It looks part of, or maybe.
Of course. Why didn't.
Are you alright?
Am I found you?
Well,
Well, see you later. Have a good evening.
go!
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
Ah, well, what can you do? Farewell, then.
Fruit! Vegetables! Mushrooms! Come and get some fresh mushrooms!
Don't you think I don't know?
I heard you've got a new addition to the family.
What do you want, lad?
I heard that you might need a helping hand with the construction.
Me? Who told you that?
The innkeep in Shitaki. Said you were looking for some men there.
Really? I must have been completely under the table. Hiring men, that's none of my business.
So you don't have any work at all? I could do with a few groschen.
Not much on the construction site, but I might have something for you.
What's involved?
Just, a little deal. Don't tell anyone. But I found a treasure map. It was hidden behind a wall in the cellar of the fortress here. Except it's no good to me. It's got some pictures and some scribbling, but I can't make head nor tail of it. The one thing I figured out is that the treasure is supposed to be buried in some mine shaft or something.
A map in a cellar? That sounds awfully suspicious.
I'm telling you the truth. Where else would I get something like this? Buy it, and you'll see it will lead you to treasure.
I don't know. You could have easily stolen it from somewhere. Then I'd buy it from you and get in trouble.
I swear to God it's not stolen. I just have it and don't know what to do with it. Look, take it or leave it. I don't have time to haggle with you here.
Well, then at least show it to me first.
Nothing of the sort. If I show it to you, you'll remember it and snatch my treasure.
And what if you just gave me the map? I promise if I find any treasure, I'll split it with you equally.
And I'm supposed to believe that? No chance. Better a sparrow in the hand than a stuffed pigeon on the roof. Pay me, and all the treasure is yours.
Fine. What do you want for it?
For your mother to cook me a goose and scratch my back. What do you think?
Thanks.
As you wish. Oh, aye.
Ah! That's it! I'm
Enough! I give up!
So you wanted to fight? Pay up!
I didn't want to get into a brawl.
You didn't? Then why did you start one?
I didn't start it.
That's bullshit, and you know it.
Ah, fine, I started it. But only because I saw he wanted to hit me. It was self-defense.
That's not how it works.
All right, I'll...
Very well.
A bandage!
To the...
With him.
I've come to ask about that map again.
You can't get it out of your head, eh? It's still available.
Get out of here.
That's fucking expensive. But still, I'll take it.
Excellent. And don't worry, once you find that buried pot of gold, a handful of groschen will be well worth it.
I hope so.
Take care for now.
Why am I wasting my time with you?
Whoa, whoa.
Good day to you.
Go! Ka! Quick! Quick!
Hey, you nearly ran into me.
Go! Quick! Ka! Go!
Burned down recently. But why here? In the middle of nowhere?
Ka!
Whoa!
Ka! Easy! Easy! Da! Whoa, whoa.
Why are you bothering me? I ain't going to talk to the likes of...
Look, let's just forget this happened before it gets any worse.
All right. I don't want any more trouble.
What's new around here?
Well, Zadmir, our blacksmith, had one too many a while back and told me some curious things. His wife was having an affair with Tomlin Brutons from Horsham, but then she sent her Zadmir to rough Tomlin up. I've no idea how things are between them. Strange thing is, Zadmir's a big fella, but Tomlin still beat the shit out of him. Don't mention it to Zadmir, though. He was all upset about it. But you could ask Kona, his wife. You might find out what's really going on there. And that's about it.
Interesting news. Thank you, innkeeper. Grosh told me over a few beers that you had a thing with someone from Horsham, and your husband got battered because of it.
Merciful Mary, so Grosh has been blabbing about me to God knows who. The shame of it. I'll have you know I did no such thing. I'm an honest woman.
My apologies. I'm merely repeating what I heard. So how are things between you?
There's a powerful protective charm I desperately need. A Thunderstone. It's a great rarity. But Tomlin Bruthans from Horsham has one. He just won't let me have it. The thing is, he sometimes wages it in fights.
I see. Now it all makes sense to me. So that's why your husband fought him.
Exactly. You see, Nothput's Demir is feeling ashamed that young Bruthans gave him a thrashing.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you want me to fight Tomlin and win the stone for you?
Well, yeah. And I know I'm asking a lot, but I'm really desperate. And I have no one else to turn to. I prayed fervently to the Virgin Mary and implored her for help. And now you've shown up. Besides, by the looks of you, you have the strength of a bull, perhaps two. So she surely sent you to help me.
All right. I'll help with your trouble.
Mary, Mother of Mercy.
Save your thanks for when I bring it to you.
I shall. Don't you? I'm also on good terms with Hannah, so I could put a word in for you at the stud farm. She'll give a generous discount if you want to buy a horse from her. And I'll pray and intercede for you, I swear.
All right. You have yourself a deal. I'll go to Horsham and take on that Tomlin fellow.
God bless you. The Broadhands have a big farm. There's a wayside shrine in front of the gate and an orchard out the back. That's where you should find him. But be careful and don't underestimate him. The stone has great power and it won't be easy. Farewell, you yokel.
Go! Whoa! Whoa!
can you do?
What is it? Get lost, you vagrants. What are people gonna think?
Tell me more about the fight.
Ask away.
Can I get involved too?
Why not? It'll be good to have some new blood, and maybe you'll learn something from each other. Do you have any experience?
I defeated all the fighters in Miskovitz and Kuttenberg.
Well, would you look at that? A champion in the making. Well, we'll see how you handle the blokes from around here.
And if I manage to beat them all?
Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Darling may be a bumbler, but Stanley and Tuma are no pushovers.
Well, if you pull it off, you certainly won't come up short.
Hey, Tomlin. People around here tell me you have a Thunderstone.
People say all sorts of things.
They also say if I beat you in a fight, it's mine.
Those days are over. There was a time I'd put it up for grabs in fights with cocky fools. That much is true. I even had a couple of craftsmen come from the Berg to try their luck. But everyone got a thrashing. Well, then I decided to retire. It didn't seem right, and my conscience was getting the better of me. But if you're itching for a fight and need to vent your ire, there are plenty of locals who will oblige. It's as I said before, nothing has changed in that regard.
Look, that's all very well, but it's you I'm here to fight. For the Thunderstone.
Fuck's sake! You're a bleeding half-wit, aren't ya? Let's try again. I'm not fighting for the stone anymore. I found it. It's mine. I'm keeping it.
I challenge you to a fight. Let's fight for the Thunderstone. Or have I made you shit your brays?
The only shit being spouted here is from your mouth. You know you can't win, don't ya? No one's beaten me for as long as I can remember. And besides, I have the stone. So just back off and forget about it. I'm doing you a favor, because I want to spare you the embarrassment and some pretty fucking painful bruises.
Don't try to intimidate me. We'll see who ends up with bruises, and I expect it'll be both of us. The uninitiated wouldn't notice it, but those who know how to fight can immediately see you're a cut above the rest. No wonder you have no equal in these parts. But don't you get tired of it? Now's your chance to take on someone of the same caliber. What do you say?
You're bloody right there, and I can tell you're a fighter too. So get ready. I'm really gonna enjoy this. I'll wait for you by the pen behind the barn. That's where me and the fellas train, and we're all train with you too. When you get there, put up what you're wagering against my stone, and then we'll fight. And no armor, that goes without saying.
What did I do to you?
Are you gonna do it with... Sakra. What do you...
I want another fight.
And I want a good night's sleep. Come back at a reasonable hour.
Don't you think I don't know who you are?
I want another fight.
Well, if you're that desperate...
So, Tobias, do you enjoy fighting?
Do I know you?
I'm Henry. Young Bruthans told me you're learning to fight. How are you faring?
Well, it's not going so well.
You don't have to do it, you know. What do you get out of being beaten time and again?
I have to. I have to beat Stanley. So they'll leave me alone.
Sometimes it's best to explain things with your fists.
Only it's always me who gets the explanation.
Well, how about trying your luck against me?
Why not? Do you have any money?
That sounds good.
Get ready. Well, I lost again.
Thanks for the fight.
Yeah. Oh, and now you can challenge Tuma.
Look out!
You look like a merry bloke.
I'm a simple man.
That's it.
I swear. I do it because I enjoy it. That's not so strange, is it?
Shall we fight?
But of course. And before we get started, let's bet.
If you say so.
Thanks very much.
Knock his teeth
Oh. Gosh, I feel like I've been split in half.
Thanks for the fight.
Aye, you're welcome. Here, take it.
Thanks.
Well, do you feel up to it?
Do you want to fight?
Sure. Do you have money to bet?
Of course.
I'm glad to hear. Sacre! I reckon I cut off more than I could chew.
Thanks for the...
Here's your bet. And don't forget to go and see Tomlin.
Mind where you're going.
I beat all your men.
Well, I'm jiggered. But I'm impressed. You're good. Here you go. We know how to appreciate a good fighter here. You seem to have beaten everyone from the area who took you on.
You could say that.
In that case, I'll give you a little advice. If you want a real challenge, you can find it at the cemetery in Kuttenberg. At night.
I'm supposed to fight a ghost.
Don't worry. He's a mortal made of flesh and bones. That's all I'll tell you. So you can have a bit of fun. Oh, by the way, Darling was looking for you. Go and see him, he'll be glad.
I'm ready for this. How about you?
Always.
You've got the stone.
Don't you worry about that. Have you got enough?
Here it is.
Trust, but back it up with proof. I always say, well, we have everything we need.
You can't take me!
We'll see about that. Christ! I'm hit.
Kurva! I'm wounded! Aye! Fuck that!
Victory awaits!
Oh!
I beat you. The prize is mine.
Yeah, you did. But it was close. I almost had you myself.
Close? Not one bit.
Bollocks you were. You're just lucky I fucked up my back yesterday.
No need to be so upset. It's not so bad. Just a little embarrassment and a few bruises, right? But let's not waste time. You owe me my money back, and the stone along with it.
You'll get your money back, goes without saying. Here you are.
Perfect. What about the stone?
Well, I can't give you that. Because I don't have it.
What? But the stone was your stake.
No, it wasn't. It was your idea that if you won, I'd give you the stone. I didn't actually promise you anything like that.
You're right, you know. Maybe you didn't actually put it that way.
See? I'm honest as they come. I suppose it was a bit sneaky of me. But what the hell? I figured if you were up for a fight, I'd at least make a groschen or two out of it. I just wasn't expecting to lose. That's all.
But people said you have a thunderstone. So it's all horseshit.
No, it wasn't made up. I really did find a thunderstone. And I had it right up until the other day when it was stolen. I didn't want word to get out because I'd look like a right fool. So I acted like nothing happened. I'm sorry for leading you on. I didn't mean any harm.
You're forgiven. I might have done the same in your place. And do you have any idea who might have stolen it from you?
If you ask me, it was that Hansel from Rabosh and his little mate Peter. They were ever so curious about it right before it disappeared.
All right. I'll have a look for them.
Well, when you get to Rabosh, take the main road away from the fortress until you reach the first farm on the right. There are hired hands there. That much I found out. If you find the stone, please bring it back to me. I'll make sure I was the one who found it, so by rights, it's mine. It was destined for me. To mess with fate would only...
Look, I won fair and square. But I still don't have that thunderstone of yours in my hand. Truth be told, I'm feeling a little cheated. You could at least throw a dog a bone, eh?
Bollocks to that. You got your wager back, so don't be getting greedy now. And you barely won anyway. If you want anything more from me...
If you don't cough up, everyone far and wide will hear what a lying bastard you are and how you tried to fuck me over.
Don't go talking about me like that. I'd give you a few more groschen if I could, but I've got nothing left. Some whoreson swiped everything I had. I swear to God himself, I'm telling the truth. And I'm not trying to hoodwink you.
Well, it's terrible. There's a thief every which way you look.
Aye, right. Break their fucking legs, the bastard.
Do you need something of me?
Well, I wanted to ask you for something.
Pray tell.
You wouldn't want to have another bout, would you?
Right now?
Well, yeah.
And do you think you'd stand a chance to beat me?
Well, that's just it. I'd need you to help me a little.
Look, wouldn't you rather learn how to fight properly? I'll be happy to train you.
I don't know if it's a good idea. Auntie says I'm a little slow.
Oh, you'll manage. Knocking someone's teeth out is actually pretty simple. And you've got the strength of 3 men. So there's nothing for you to be afraid of.
Well, all right. I can't... anymore.
Me neither. Let's take a break.
Do you think I stand a chance against Stanley now?
Definitely a better chance than if you pretended to beat me, but still knew nothing. I'm not saying you'll beat him to a pulp now, but at least you should be able to hit back.
Thanks, Emery. You're a true friend.
You're welcome.
Hey, do you like horses or dogs?
Of course I do.
Me too. I knew right away you like animals. I can tell. Come see me in Grun sometime. I'll take care of the horses and hands, and I'll tell you all about them.
You said you could teach me something. Like what?
Well, I don't know much.
You take care of dogs and horses here, right?
Aye, they're my favourite. And when you're sad, they look at you with those big eyes of theirs.
You see? I'm sure you know.
Can I have a few groschen for my...
Of course.
Thanks. Careful.
Pray. Stop that whistling. Oh! Are you looking for a fight?
Quick. Nice one. There's no food for me here.
don't belong here.
What do you want, lad?
I need to find a Thunderstone, and I heard you might know of one.
Oh, yeah? Who told you that, then?
Tomlin over Horsham Way told me you pinched his Thunderstone. You and some Hensel fellow. So you better come clean, before I let Tomlin beat the truth out of you.
Fuck me! So Bruthan's made you his lackey? As if that stone hasn't caused enough trouble already.
Watch your tongue. I'm no one's lackey. And you, go on. What happened with the stone?
We fucked up. And all because of that stupid stone. I wish we'd never taken it.
So Tomlin was right. It was you. Where's the stone now?
I haven't the faintest. It was all Hensel's idea, and he had it on him the whole time. And before you ask, no, Hensel's not here. Andrew is holding him captive.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm missing something here, and it's not just the stone. So tell me, what the fuck happened?
We wanted to butcher Andrew Ramhead's band of pillagers, but that's easier said than done. So Hensel got the idea that we could borrow Tomlin Bruthan's magic stone from him to help us fight them like, but Tomlin wasn't having it, so we filched it without him knowing, and then set off after those bandits. But everything went to shit. They caught Hensel and almost killed me and Stislav. So, you come a bit late for that fucking stone. Not that it brought us any luck anyway. If I were you, I'd give it up as a lost cause.
Where can I find this, Andrew?
Are you fucking with me?
No. I'm sorry about what happened to you, but I badly need to find that stone. You don't just lose something like that. And from what you said, it seems I don't have much choice.
I'm telling you, that stone's cursed.
You may have had bad luck, but that doesn't mean it's cursed. With stuff like that, you're playing with fire. You stole it from Tomlin, so the power of the stone turned against you. I didn't steal it from anybody, so I have nothing to worry about.
Well, if you put it like that, that never occurred to me.
You see? Now tell me where this camp of theirs is.
You'll come across some ponds between Raborj and Bohunjovic. Near one of them, there's a fork where wayfarers sometimes camp if they're stuck for a place to stay. From that fork, follow the water downstream, and you should find the ruins of an old mill.
And that's where they're holding Hensel? The one with the stone?
Yeah, there. You'll get to some rocks overlooking the mill. You'll have a bird's-eye view of everything from there, but make sure they don't spot you. There's a good chance they've upped their guard after our attack.
Sound advice.
Look, what...
Well, I'm thinking if I can find Andrew, I'll find Hensel. And then I'll finally get to the bottom of this...
Just be careful, because, look, since you're going there anyway, I know I'm not in a position to ask you for anything, but still, do you think you could rescue Hensel?
What I'm really after is the stone, so I'm not making any promises about Hensel. Still, it looks like I won't have any other choice. The whole thing's so messy, so I'm just gonna go there and let what happens happen.
Well, whatever you think, I'm just worried that sooner or later they'll execute him. I mean, we attacked the king's soldiers. Let's get to it then. Stop that whistling, you're behaving like a child.
Easy, good horse.
God! God!
Whoa!
Go!
Whoa!
Hey, you there. This is a military encampment, not an alehouse. So you better have good reason to be here. And I'll be glad to hear it.
I came to talk to you.
Hurry up then. I haven't got all day. Welcome to my humble encampment, lad. In the name of Sigismund, by the grace of God, King of Hungary and Croatia, tell me what you're doing here and what your intentions are.
Kindly spare this man, for he's actually a noble lord. And listen well, the army's sent me to whip you into line and give you one last chance. You're supposed to be guarding these parts, and instead, you're robbing villagers and bleeding them dry. Worst of all, you haven't fucking noticed you've got rebel nobles congregating under your nose at the fortress.
Forgive me, sir. I had no idea. We've been guarding like the devil, I swear.
Silence! You couldn't see shit on your boot. I should stick your heads on spikes for such incompetence. But I've decided to give you one more chance.
Thank you very much, sir.
You will return what you have plundered. From now on, you'll follow orders to the letter and hand over that captured stable boy to me.
Very well, sir. As you wish. You can take the prisoner right away. He's tied up, back there, in the dilapidated hut. And please, accept this small, humble gift from me for causing you such a journey to right our wrongs.
Hey! By all the saints, don't leave me here! Please, untie me!
Relax. I'm getting there.
Thanks. Thank you so much. You have no idea how grateful I am. But I'm not hanging around here any longer. Whatever you want, but first.
Gran, right now. Put that weapon away. Clear off. Clear off!
You know my...
What do you want?
Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child.
Easy, good horse.
Ka! Ka! Go! Go! Go!
Whoa!
Scram! Right now!
Hey, you there. This is a military encampment, not an alehouse. So you better have good reason to be here. And I'll be glad to hear it. Welcome to my humble encampment, lad. In the name of Sigismund, by the grace of God, King of Hungary and Croatia, tell me what you're doing here.
Kindly, the armies, you're supposed to be worst of all. Silence, but...
Thank you very much.
You will return what you...
Very well, and please.
Clear off!
Hey! By all the saints, don't leave me here! Please, untie me!
Relax. I'm getting there.
Thank you so much. You have no idea how grateful I am, but I'm not hanging around here any longer. Let's get out of here before those thieving bastards change their mind.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I am. All things considered, thanks for rescuing me. You have no idea how grateful I am. God knows what they would have done to me in the end. All that aside, who are you, anyway?
Henry.
I'm Hensel, and I owe you big time, Henry. Though, in all honesty, I'm not sure why I was worth all that trouble. But grateful nonetheless.
Peter told me what happened.
Peter? Well, thank the saints for him. So he's safe and sound, is he?
In a manner of speaking. He got shot, but nothing serious.
What about Stislav?
I have no idea.
Ah, well, I hope he's all right and all.
Listen, it wasn't exactly by chance that I ran into Peter either. I was looking for you in the village because of the Thunderstone you stole from Tomlin in Horsham, who, by the way, is royally fucking upset with you.
Well, I suppose I would be too if I were him. But I have to say, the whole Thunderstone idea was the stupidest I've ever had. It brought us no luck, no protection. Well, the opposite, in fact.
Let's forget that for a moment. What I really need to know is where the stone ended up.
You won't be surprised to hear. Ramed snatched it from me when I was captured. He didn't believe it had any powers, but he has a nose for money. That's all that matters to him. From what I heard, he sold it in Sukdal to some farmer's wife, I think he said, Mlada or something.
Sakra. That stone really is cursed. Well, there's nothing for it. I'm off to Sukdal.
Hold your horses. That wasn't the only thing I heard. There's this pond below Raborsh, right? And on the bank, across from the village, there's a small crag. Somewhere around there, they hid some of their spoils.
Clever. Take what you can, and stash the rest for later.
I'd have helped myself to it. But think of it as my way of thanking you. I just hope they weren't making it up, and you find something there.
I'll take a look around and see.
Well, it's the least I can do, though my advice would be to steer well clear of it.
Clear off! Grab! Right now! I'm all yours! You want to try me? What do you want? Take the fucker out! Fucking hell! I'm all yours! Fuck you! We're gonna gut you, you horse-on! Too slow! You wanna try... You won't get me! What do you want? I'm all yours! You want to try me? I'm not going to die here.
No. I shouldn't leave now.
Go! You pay for that, or run! You can't take me! We'll see about that!
Nice and slow. Nice one. Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Ta, ta. Go!
God bless you, pilgrim. It's never too late for a good deal.
I'm interested in this. God be with you. Though our God probably means little to you, eh?
Shalom, young man. You're right. I'm Jacob, son of David, but I think that will not affect our business together in the slightest.
No, of course not. Do you have anything interesting to sell?
If you are curious, what...
Fair enough. But what are you doing with your family on a road like this? Aren't you afraid of being robbed? If bandits find you, you'll be like a juicy bone to a starving hound, won't you?
Well, first of all, this is not my family. And second, I know the lay of the land. I can make a deal with anybody. Otherwise, my trading would soon sour. Are
you saying you're a moneylender?
I would not put it that way.
Moneylending is wicked.
That depends on your point of view. But you're right about one thing. Christian or Jew, the burden of our sins rests solely upon ourselves. But I do suspect our God has a greater understanding and compassion for the righteous cause.
Well, I'm not in such dire need of anyone's money. But I'd be glad of something to buy.
As you wish, my friend. Eppes, Kinder und Geld ist eine schöne Welt.
Go!
Ja! Ja!
Whoa!
Ja! Ja!
Whoa! Whoa! A caravan attacked so close to the city. It really isn't very safe around here.
Go!
God!
Just a bit further.
Whoa!
Nice. Interesting. Nice.
Whoa!
Jesus Christ be praised. Look out. Ah! Do you want me to do the same to you? What the? Mercy! Leave me be!
Get lost and don't come back.
Thank you, lad. You won't see me again. Are you deaf? I'm not giving you a thing. I'm broke anyway, so fuck it.
You don't have the coin? All right, bastard. Come on, then. Kiss your ass goodbye.
What's that I hear?
Oh!
What are you doing?
You should have fucking stayed out of it. Nice hit. Hey, what's that? I hear a fight somewhere.
I can't bear to look.
Are you soft in the head?
What? Why is he lying? Why are you lying here? What are you taking from him? That's theft!
What are you lying? What the?
You took something from him. I saw it.
What's wrong? Wake up!
Folks, help!
Oh.
For God's sake,
The lads will help
help!
me get him. The fucker.
Stop him! Guards!
Now we have you,
Help!
you thief!
Help me!
Guards! I need help!
Help!
Look out!
Which way you're going?
Where is everyone?
God bless you. Ave Maria.
Look out!
Where are you headed? Come back. We need to talk.
How are things at home? Calm down a bit?
Hail Mary.
Come on now, put that away.
glad you found what you were looking for, sir. Gepriesen sei der Herr. What do you need? Leb wohl, mein Herr.
Nice. That's a good one.
No, I don't care for gossip.
Nor do I, but this is important.